Hello there guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have an unboxing for you guys, and today's one we have got a smart plug basically. So I'll just show you guys what it is. So it's basically like if you've heard of Elgato, so it's going to be similar to what they do, but obviously this one's a bit more cheaper, so a bit more easy on the wallet. But yeah, so this is from Amazon, and as usual I will link in the description in the box below for you guys, so you guys can buy it if you want. And yeah, so that's all you get in the box. There we go. And it's just a nice small little box here. So it's a Wi-Fi smart plug. It's an intelligent home solution, so it works with Amazon Alexa and it also works with Google Assistant. But the only thing is, it doesn't mention anything about Siri. So if you've got an iPhone or an iOS user, what you can do is download the app for it, so you can use that. But obviously if you got Google, then you're okay. Then you can just say like, hey Google, turn the lamp on, if you've got a lamp switched on there. But yeah, so here's the packaging for it. We've got the UK plug version obviously, so on the photo is something different. So here you got a bit more information. So features: it works with Amazon Alexa, command by your voice, control your home with your smartphone app or tablet from anywhere at any time. Timing, switch to turn on or off your lights and appliance automatically. Refined appearance and made of fire resistant materials, safe and durable. Overload protection, never worry about overcharged. There you go. So you got the power rating here, you got the AC frequency, and it only uses Wi-Fi 2.4 gigahertz. So in the UK most people do have 2.4 or 5 gigahertz, so they have option of both of them. And if you've got something that only has 5 gigahertz, then this may not work, because obviously it does only use 2.4 gigahertz. And app support wise, it's Android 4.1 and iOS 8.0 or higher. And then you got obviously the address from China. So here, bit of darkness there, so nothing ticked here if it's a UK, US or UK, US or EU. And then a bit more information, well, the little sticker there about the white socket. So yeah, so when you take it off, so you've got another box here, so pull that, and here it is. So you've got some little leaflets here, so hopefully it should be in English. There you go. You could, I think it's just to register it, I think. Well, most likely it is. Yeah, there you go. So for new customers, you can register the account. So if you wanted to, you could do that. Then you got the Wi-Fi smart plug, control by your voice. So there you got your little guidance here. So can control devices by phone, setup usage, step 3, there you go. So if you wanted to download it, you can actually scan this QR code, and then you can it will go to the App Store or Google Play Store to download the app, and you just follow this really. So you just download and register, and there's easy mode, which is recommended, it says. Enable smart life with Alexa, control smart plug. Then you got more in the back, and here is the actual bit. So as you can see, we've got the UK 3-pin adapter one, and packaged quite nicely here. There you go. And you just push that in. That is actually quite tight in there, so that's quite good. I guess that's securely packaged there. And here it is. It is literally just the socket there. So obviously this connects to your main socket, and then you connect the thing that you want to control via Amazon Alexa or Google or your iOS app. And if you want to do it manually, there's a button here as well. You can use that to control it. But yeah, that's about it really. So I'm just going to quickly set that up for you guys, and I'll show you how you set it up and everything. So I'm just going to connect this onto the socket here for you guys now, And obviously before you turn it on, hopefully there should be a bit of gap here, so you can switch it on there. And so if I power that on, so there you go, there's the lights turned on there. On the leaflet it did say to hold this for 5 seconds, so if you wanted to turn this, basically that's the on off button. So I think I said it was manual, to manually control it, but that's actually the on off button, because obviously you control it via the app. So what I'll do is now get the app. So once you scan it, this is the one that you should get. So it's Oittm, if that's how you pronounce it. So there it is, continuous mode device. But this is the one anyway, so there you go, it's flashing at the moment. So mine's just downloaded here, so if I open that up, it says here would like to send you notifications, so that's fine. So the first thing that you will need to do is register. So obviously just follow the instructions there. So I'm just going to quickly fill that out now. So once you've entered your email and password, it says allow Oittm Smart to access your location. So yep, so I'll allow that. And here I think, so you just press add device, smart plug, power on the device and confirm the indicator light blinking rapidly. So obviously that is blinking, confirm. And then here you have to enter your Wi-Fi password, so I'm just going to quickly enter that now. Okay, so now it's connecting now. Make sure your phone and device are close to your router as possible. So that's fine, because obviously I get quite a good signal in my room at the moment, so that's alright. In fairness, if you've got a Wi-Fi, you should be able to reach a good amount of Wi-Fi connection anyway, so unless you're in a place where there's a dead spot, then obviously this may not work. So you might want to be in a place that you've actually got good coverage. So yeah, so it's 33% done now, so that's just going through. Okay, so that's nearly done now. So there we go. Oh, so for some reason it's failed to add. Please, so power on the device and confirm the indicator light rapidly. How to make sure, so let's just do that then. So here it says the light needs to be set to flash rapidly. Please follow the 3 steps below. Power on device, power off after 10 seconds, then power on. Oh, okay, so I didn't do that. Hold the reset button for 5 seconds. Step 3, 2 times per second. Oh, okay, so obviously my one's not doing it that much. So I'll just quickly follow step 1 in that case. And so it says power on device, and then power off after 10 seconds, and then power on. So on the device is on. So if I switch it off, so that's off, and then after 10 seconds power on. So I'll just let a couple of seconds go there. Normally I thought it would have been easy actually, in fairness. So that's about 10 seconds, so turn that back on again. So then it says hold the reset button. The reset button. So for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, there we go. Confirm it's, so that's a lot more faster now. So now you just got to enter the password again for your Wi-Fi. There you go. So now it's doing the same thing again. So it's going to try to connect. So obviously it's supposed to be blinking 2 blinks per second. So now I've just seen that it's calmed down again. So hopefully this should work. Okay, so it's 98% now. Hopefully now it's... Oh. So I've just got it connected now. So here it says successfully added 1 device, the smart plug. I know why it didn't work. It's because my phone was connected to the 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi, because obviously this doesn't work through the 5 gigahertz. So I had to change it to the 2 gigahertz one. So I'll just quickly show you guys. Basically what it is, I was connected to this one, my 5 gigahertz, so now I just connected to the 2.4, and did the same thing. Obviously pressed that for 5 seconds, started blinking rapidly, and then connected to my Wi-Fi, and then it just connected, and this is what I got. So that's now done. Successfully added one device, smart plug. So if I press done, let's see what happens. So here it says socket is off. Here you can see socket is on. So I think there you go. I've just turned on, socket is on. So off, no. So I'll show you what happens. So if I turn this on, you can see it starts, it's red now, so that means it's on, and then I can turn it off. And then here you've got other things like countdown, so I guess you can count down timer for on. Okay, so you can do that. You can have a timer on, how long you want it. So schedule accuracy is about 30 seconds. Empty schedule, so you can add a schedule there, so add, and then obviously what time you want it on for. Repeat only once, every Monday or Tuesday. Switches on. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Or you can turn it off, so it turns off after an hour or whatever time you choose, it'll turn it off. Or you got a countdown, so you can put it down for 2 hours, and then it'll switch off after 2 hours. And switch, I'm not sure what this is. Oh, switches on. Switches, oh right, so you could just press that just to turn off, or press that as well, and you can hear it turning on and off. So what I'll do is I'm just going to test it out. I'm going to put my heater on and see what happens. So right now, as you can see, socket is off, but the actual main socket is on. So if I show you, there you go, that bit's on. And if I turn this on, you can see the color hasn't turned on yet. So if I switch this on, there you go, it worked. Now the heater is going to be turned on. So if I wanted to turn it off, there you go, it's turned off. So that's pretty cool actually. So the other thing that you can also do is if you want to rename it, so obviously at the moment it's just called smart plug. So if you go here, there you go. Not sure what happened there. Modify device name, so you can change it to, I don't know, heater if you wanted. So that way you can switch on heater. So if you go back here, so if you've got other ones as well connected, then you'll have all these on. So you can turn it on like that. So all your other ones, so you'll have all the list going down. Obviously right now it's called smart plug as a default, but if you wanted, you could change it to whatever you're going to be using on there. So that's something I just wanted to show you guys. And obviously for £20 that isn't really bad because it works quite good. And obviously that because it's connected to the Wi-Fi, you can actually go anywhere and still use it. That's what it says on the advertising. So that should, I will test that out, and I'll obviously let you guys know as well. Actually, I'm just going to quickly try and see what happens if I do it through mobile data actually. So if I turn my Wi-Fi off for now, so you can see some 4G. Oops. So if I go down here and see what happens. So right now it's off. Oh, it still works actually. There you go. So it actually works through mobile data as well. So that's pretty good then actually. I didn't think that would work then. So yeah, I guess you can use it from anywhere around the world, I guess. So that's pretty cool. And yeah, that's actually works perfectly as well. So you can see it's got the 13th it's 250 volts, so it's just same as the normal one, but obviously you just got the option of actually turning it on from your phone and turning it off again. And for £20 it isn't actually quite bad. And if you're charging your phone, for example, that's the best thing, is if you're charging your phone, so you could charge your phone for, I don't know, you could put it for 3 hours, so that way after 3 hours it'll be fully charged and it wouldn't be overcharging, so that way you can save your batteries, your phone battery's life as well. So that's quite good if you wanted to charge your phone like that as well. So obviously if you fall asleep whilst it's charging, obviously the phone's being overcharged, and so this thing can actually help it from not get overcharged. So yeah, so I'll link this in the description in the box below for you guys, so if you guys want to buy this, I'll link that there. So thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe.